This gradient background animation looks super clean and super amazing, and it also looks like it would be complex to make. But it's actually super simple. It's just 2 effects, one simple technique, and it will take less than 3 minutes to make actually. And today I will show you how to do this in After Effects without any plugins. So I'd say, yeah, stay tuned and let's just go right into it. So let's make a new composition and just hit OK, and then also add a solid. The color doesn't matter here. And then we already can add the most important effect probably, which is the curl noise effect. And this one is only available in After Effects 2026, so make sure you have this one installed. But yeah, by default it's already looking kind of cool and it's already animated, but I think it's too detailed to look clean and professional. So let's increase the scale to something like 330. And now we can see, okay, this looks more clean, more focused. And yeah, we can work with that, but you can also see this is gray, it's a bit boring, it doesn't have life, it doesn't have color. And yeah, we don't want just a simple color added to it, so we don't want it to just be random blue. We want a gradient within the gradient, so it looks more interesting. And yeah, it sounds crazy, but this is actually achievable by adding the colorama effect. And just look it up, don't make any spelling mistakes like I did, and just apply it. And by default you can see this looks absolutely crazy, and maybe there are some use cases for it, but yeah, I think this looks too colorful. So we can change the settings here, and luckily there are some nice presets in here which you could just look around in. But yeah, I will stick to the one in the example, and this is the golden one preset, so make sure this one is selected. I think this looks amazing, it's warm, it's clean, yeah, it looks just futuristic and amazing. And yeah, now we can see this already is quite cool. If we want some extra movement and extra detail in this, we could also animate a setting in here, which is the, let's look it up, I forgot which setting it was. It should be the input, yeah, the phase shift within the input phase. So if we move this, we can see, okay, these colors also are animated within the gradient, which is super cool. I would not overdo it because the gradient is already lively and already looking cool, but we could add a little bit of this in here. So let's go to the beginning of the animation and put in a keyframe, then go forward to the end or whatever and just play with this a bit. But yeah, as I said, don't overdo it, keep it simple, but this will add some extra movement and some interesting layer to it. So I think this gradient already looks cool. It's quite bright, so in the example we added also some dark gradient going on in the bottom here, which makes text more visible. So we could easily achieve that by adding another solid, just hit OK, and then add a gradient ramp and just apply it. Let's make sure the upper color is white and the lower color is dark, and then we can just go to the mode in here and select the multiply mode, and now we can see we have this dark thing going on the bottom. And if you want this to be more present, more stronger, you could also move the point more to the middle or the white point more down. But I think by default this looks cool, and now you could just add a text like this one or just copy paste it real quick, and we have this amazing looking will take some time to pre-render, an amazing looking gradient in the background. And if you want to know how to make this text, I can cover it in the next tutorial, just let me know. And until then, enjoy your day and see you next time.